Alright, what is up, everybody? We are back with the Quarry, and if you watched last week's stream, had kind of an unfortunate ending, I think. At least I wasn't happy with how that ending turned out. So we're going to actually go back and start with Chapter 8, which is where we began last stream, and try and run through the finish again, and hope for a better outcome. Because that was kind of an unfortunate ending, and in my opinion, we didn't really get to see a lot of the story unfold, I don't think. I think we missed out on some things. So, enough of me rambling, let's jump into it. If you remember where we left off after Chapter 7, the people from the beginning chapter, Max and Laura, we found them again, only they're slightly different. Laura missing an eye, and Max was bitten by the beast, and these things are almost like werewolves. And part of the problem right now is we have to try to find Chris Hackett. If we take him out, we can potentially reverse the curse. Alright, so, belly of the beast. Yes, well, let's jump into it. For those watching along on YouTube, you'll have a much easier viewing experience because I'm going to upload these chapter by chapter. So I won't just be starting at random times.
Shut up. Wow, rude. Guys, she murdered Kaylee.
We have been over this.
Okay, let's appeal to Caitlin. She seems to be the voice of reason.
Wow, real strong showing on the leadership front.
I said shut up.
Oh, no way. I am not getting involved. This is all you, buddy. Just think about everything that's happened tonight, okay? That's all I'll say.
Now, if you remember, Ryan here was a little bit skeptical of everything.
Hold up, you said you heard a woman crying when you escaped?
Why? What do you know?
Uh-oh, the Hag of Hackett's Quarry.
It's the ghost story he told us about, right, Caitlin? This isn't a ghost story. It's a creature feature. It's really happening, and you're all in it. Your bracelet.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to help.
What's she doing with that?
Worst case scenario, this should give you a fighting chance. And this will kill them? For good? Yeah. But what if it's Nick or someone? Like I said, worst case scenario.
Alright.
Brian, put that fucking thing down before you hurt someone.
Whoa, okay.
So, come on. Where does Chris Hackett live? When he's not at camp, I mean.
Oh, that's a good question.
What makes you think I know that?
You guys are counselors, right? You've spent the last 2 months here?
Keyword
He's not
here
at the storm
at the
shelter.
camp.
I'm clearly getting nowhere hunting him in the woods. I need a place to start.
I think that spooky house behind these woods.
Dude!
What?
Alright, that's as good a guess as any.
Listen, there could be another way. Have you thought about that?
I've spent the last month thinking about nothing else. Look, when the sun comes up, I am stuck until the next full moon. So is Max, so is anyone else he's bitten.
How is that our problem?
Why don't you ask your friends in the woods?
Don't forget about Nick, dude.
Exactly.
Okay, any closer one of this for you two with cold water. Brian, let's just get out of here.
So the thing is, if we kill Chris
I'm running out
Hackett,
of time. If I can't
we
find
might
Chris
be able to
Hackett, then
reverse this
a lot more people are going to get hurt.
werewolf curse.
I'm going with you.
What?
Yeah, what they said.
I'm gonna show you that Chris Hackett has nothing to do with this. He wanted us to stay inside tonight. He wanted us safe.
I don't care what you think.
I don't care what you think.
He
Shut
did
up.
want us to stay inside for
Fine,
safety,
do whatever you
but
want.
at the same time, he was not being completely
You saw what
honest with
happened
us.
to Nick. He was bitten.
This is very conflicting because, like I said, he
That cop
doesn't seem like a
stole.
terrible
Where is
person.
it?
Not like his brother.
Why?
It was a stolen cop car.
You're gonna have to try and fix the minivan. Get somewhere safe.
Yeah, about that.
How long do you have?
Thanks to Jacob, we
An
can't.
hour or two, I don't know. It doesn't seem like an exact science.
Then we better get going.
Maybe we should take the gun then in case you do transform. That way we can defend ourselves. Just a thought.
Are you sure this is the right way?
Pretty sure.
You're really questioning?
Pretty or definitely?
What do I look like? A tour guide?
Have you actually been there before?
I mean, no.
Wait, seriously?
I know as much as you do.
Yeah, just because you're a counselor here doesn't mean he's inviting you to his house.
How well do you know Chris Hackett?
Mr. H, pretty well.
Like you're pretty sure we're going the right way?
When I first came to camp, I was going through some personal shit, and Mr. H helped me sort it out. He's a good guy. You don't know him like I do. You don't know him at all.
Okay, jeez. Teacher's pet.
Why are you like this?
Look, I don't think anybody knows anybody, not really.
Well, I know Mr. H, and he never hurt any of us.
Well, I know for a fact he's not the good guy you think he is.
All he does is try to help people. That's what his whole camp is all about, to help the kids.
Yeah, I don't doubt it.
But if he were really
You know
just
what I
trying to
have to
help
do,
people,
right?
he would be honest with his condition.
I know. But only if we can't talk to him. If we can't find another way.
Lead the way.
Alright, let's head on to this house.
There it is. Hackett House.
So he lives in some redneck mansion with his redneck family in the ass crack of the woods? Look at this place.
No, but it's where his mom lives, I think. Never been there, but...
So I think his
Looking
mom
for
may have been that
answers.
woman at the end
I
of
believe that's
chapter
the
7.
So,
Remember that woman
wait, how do
who
we
was
get
there? I'm pretty sure that was her.
How do we get to the house?
That's a really good question. Maybe we just don't.
We did not come all this way to not get in.
Look, I understand Chris is your friend.
If there was another way, I'd tell you.
Sure.
Yeah. Laura, Chris is a good man.
This isn't about good and evil, Ryan.
Just how can you be so certain?
If I let my conscience slow me down now, everything gets a lot worse for everyone. Believe me, if there's another way, I'm all for it. Hey, where are you going?
You're on the timer, remember? Must be another way across somewhere.
I got you.
Careful, it's gonna go.
Oh, I don't like the looks of that. Alright, well at least it ended in water. If we would have landed on the ground, that would have ended a whole lot worse, I think.
Are you okay? Laura?
And if you remember, everyone has been bitten. They hate being in water.
It stalks your breath but shuns clear water.
Oh my god, Laura. Jesus, Mary and jazz hands. Here's a thought.
What are you doing?
Relax. Look.
Oh, great.
What big eyes you have, Grandma.
Her transformation's almost complete.
No shit.
So that's the
Can you
weird
see
thing with
yellow
this.
in my eyes?
When you get bitten... oh, wow.
Yellow?
Those are yellow.
We haven't got much time.
But it's weird that there's like a healing factor with when you're when you've been bitten. Because if you remember Nick, when he was bitten, Caitlin said that she couldn't find any like wounds or anything, and she was confused when trying to like help clean him up and everything after he was attacked. And then obviously Laura here, and Max as well. Because if you remember him, is when he woke up in the cell, he seemed relatively normal.
This must be part of the old working quarry.
Makes sense.
Alright, so... we don't want to go back into the water with her. Laura would not do too well in that, I don't think. Alright, so... trying to think where we should go. I feel like there is only one way we can go, though, and that is up. Because I don't think we want to go down any further. So we got two choices. We can either go up this little staircase thingy or the one there to the left. Let's go up this one, since we're already here. Anything over here? Nope. Okay. Gotta keep on guard here. We're heading into a place that... oh, there comes the voices
Did you
again.
hear that too?
It's her.
Who?
The hag of Hackett's Quarry. It's like she's warning us off.
Or guiding us.
See, I think she's guiding us. Because back in a previous chapter, when we were in the police station, when we were going towards that room that had the silver bullet, if you remember, that's when we heard the voice again.
Shit.
Okay.
Think anyone heard that?
No, they can't have done.
This place is not up to code.
I mean,
Yeah, I think there's a lot of
crumbling to the ground.
violations here.
Let's just keep moving.
Yeah.
Okay.
Careful. Jeez.
Yeah, this place does not seem like it's up to code. There look like a lot of safety violations. The lovers. Okay, we got a card at least.
Just look at this place.
Yeah, it's literally falling apart. Oh no. Oh, look at that. Perfection.
I could really do with a hamburger right about now.
Stop being weird.
Alright, up we go. Preferably as fast as possible. Get off of this rickety staircase before it collapses.
Oh boy, this is high.
Yep, and that is why I would not recommend looking down. Hold up, what do we got here? Alright.
Do you think Actually, something is in here with us.
Either
Wouldn't
that or
surprise
this
me.
road isn't as disused as we thought.
We probably are being watched. Anything over here? Always gotta look all the way around. Gotta make sure you don't miss anything, you know? Alright, one thing's for sure, we need to get off these staircases. These things do not seem safe in the slightest. Yeah, a long way down, and yeah, you'd be dead. And even if there was water down there to land in, chances are no one would ever find you, so... And look at these two bonding after being at each other's throats.
What do you mean?
The whole mysterious, brooding loner thing, it doesn't quite fit with the I love my camp leader vibe.
So I don't fit into the right box, is that what you're saying?
And what box would that be?
Nothing. Forget it.
Do you always do that?
Do what?
Start to engage in a conversation and then just immediately recoil into your shell.
Maybe I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Oh, wow, charming. I am assuming you're single?
Ouch.
Yeah. Why?
No reason.
Okay.
This way. I see a light.
Yeah.
Or you can just hang out here. Up to you.
Alright, let's move this. Whoa!
Someone's been eating their spinach.
So, you want to go into the collapsing nightmare tunnel first, or shall I?
Well, ladies first. Oh, the Wheel of Fortune. We're at least gonna have some cards to take back to that lady. I forget if she ever told us her name or not.
Looks promising.
Alright, well at least we're not like in some creepy mine shaft anymore, or trying to walk up some old staircase that's gonna collapse at any moment. So like this is much more preferable, even if we don't know where we're going.
Careful. Splinters.
Thanks, I'm fine.
Guess we found the party.
Alcohol. From Prohibition. These are rum-running tunnels.
That would make the liquor almost 100 years old. Probably still good.
Good. Try vintage. Well, I guess the Hacketts were bootleggers.
Makes sense. I guess when the Quarry shut down, they branched out.
Huh.
Come on. Time travel later.
Interesting to learn.
You think this is it?
Beats me. I'm pretty much completely lost.
Yeah, me too.
Well, at least if the door is locked or anything, she could pretty much break it down with her newfound strength. Alright, we didn't need to. Okay. I hope this isn't too dark for you guys, the game that is. Not the content of the game or the story, but the actual game itself. I don't really know what to do to like adjust the brightness settings at all. I don't know if it's just meant to be this dark in general. But I hope it's not too hard for you guys to see. I think it kind of adds to the suspense, though, in my opinion, and kind of the scary nature of the game.
What the hell happened here?
That's kind of my bad. Had a bit of a tumble with one of the locals.
Fuck, Caitlin, this place is wrecked.
Well, you should see the other guy.
That was when we were being
What do you
chased
think
by
happened to Jacob and
the
Emma?
fat hunter dude.
Probably nothing.
I can't think of his name.
Hopefully.
I mean, should we go find them? Warn them?
I think the safest thing, the most responsible thing, is to try and get help.
Right.
Yeah.
And then we can come back for them.
And Nick.
And Nick.
Assuming they're all still in one piece or normal, in Nick's case.
Wait,
What?
So we know that van isn't going anywhere thanks to Jacob. He took that part because he wanted to stay here the extra
Is there something
day
in there?
to be with Emma a little longer, try to rekindle the fire, and that really didn't work out.
Jacob? Emma?
Are they... Should I open it up?
Your funeral, buddy.
Well, we're already missing an arm. What's the worst that's going to happen? Oh, it's Emma.
Oh, she makes me! She makes me! Oh,
Hey, it's us!
oh,
Shit.
it burns!
Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Dylan, I am so sorry. I didn't know it was you. I was really scared and I thought...
It's not mace.
All right, well, that's good.
Air freshener.
A little bit over dramatic. I'm sure it probably still doesn't feel good, but
Find in the van.
somebody's a little over dramatic there. Like I said, I'm sure it probably doesn't feel good to get sprayed with that in the eyes, but
Dylan? You're,
I gotta hand it to you.
So she was in the police station this whole
That
time?
was a terrible joke there.
Insane, right?
This whole time, we were having such a fun summer. We never knew. Jeez.
Okay.
Can you fix it?
No,
Oh.
not without some parts. Specifically, a rotor arm. There's a scrapyard up the road.
So
Thank
we
you,
can't
Jacob, for
No promises.
taking
but
that rotor
there's hope.
arm.
That's where we're gonna find it.
And it's probably sitting at the bottom of the lake right now.
That sounds like a long shot.
Dylan, come on. I need you. We need you.
Fine.
You'd think Caitlin would know, though,
Once
that
again,
Jacob
Dylan puts himself in mortal danger for the sake of his work
took the
friends.
part because she basically
What are we
said,
supposed to do? I mean, the van is nice, but it's not exactly Fort Knox.
Well, there's a shelter under the lodge. You could be safe there for a while.
All right. Abby, you're with me. Good luck.
I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, back when Caitlin said you could either mess with the fuel line or whatever or the rotor arm. Now, obviously, if he would have messed with the fuel line in that, I think it would have been a bigger disaster, and I don't think we would have been able to fix that. But with the rotor arm, we should be able to find it if we could find one in the scrapyard. Problem is getting to said scrapyard and back in one piece with said piece. Did that door just shut on its own? Because if so, that's a little weird.
What was that?
Huh?
What was that?
Oh, it's nothing. We got guests downstairs. We don't want any more blood on our hands.
Okay. See, I think that's the Hackett mother.
You keep it down. Shh.
The Empress. Alright, got ourselves another card. We're going to be taking a handful of them here with us to the lady. Again, I can't remember her name. Right, I'm coming. And there's the rum still.
This is an old still.
I guess business was booming.
Looks that way. Like I said, I apologize if it's like really dark in here, because it's dark even on my screen, and I'm not sure really what to do to adjust that. Holy crap, that room is red. Whoa!
Okay.
Alright, luckily we caught that. Alright, sounds like we got ourselves a wolf here. Is it Mr. Hackett?
It's coming from up ahead.
Oh, we didn't get to fully investigate that room back there, though. I don't really want to advance into the red room just yet. Oh, there's Jacob. And I think that is Nick, actually.
What happened to you?
No, we're not going to do that because there's the electrical things on it.
Bad idea.
Look, you gotta get me out of here, man.
How?
Seriously.
It's electrified.
Okay, there's a box in the corner of the room. I think that's how they're operated, okay? I saw this old guy, winter dude from the woods. He used that.
Okay, but...
Why are you here, Travis? You ought to be out with the others. Like I say, we've been all night long trying to keep those kids safe.
Ma. It's Kaylee.
Uh-oh.
She's dead.
No.
Boys are bringing her in right now.
That was the one Laura shot.
That cop head of yours, there ain't no way to kill her in her kind of condition.
Silver bullet. She's dead, Ma.
Oh, crap.
No.
God damn.
No. No, no. No, no. Not my granddaughter. Not my only granddaughter. Not my Kaylee. Not my little Kaylee. Not my little Kaylee. Not my little Kaylee. You goddamn piece of shit!
Whoa!
Not my little Kaylee! God damn you!
Okay.
What did you do to her?
Hey, we didn't do it. Or he didn't do it.
Did you get bitten?
Is she crazy?
Oh, crap. We gotta stop her.
It's him.
Think about it. Why would they lock him in a cage?
Then who the hell is it?
Who the hell is she?
She's in charge.
That could be
I
Nick.
got it wrong once. It might even be Nick.
Your friend?
Hey, listen. Okay, they said that they've already got 2 of us accounted for. Whatever that means.
Whoever this is, they're not going anywhere. Remember? We've got to be sure. We promised.
Fine. Fine. You gotta get me out of here. Okay, seriously.
They took it!
You fucking idiot!
Ma.
Damn it! You fucking piece of shit!
Whoa.
Get away! Get away from me!
Mama Hackett is not happy. Okay, Screw it. We gotta come back for him later.
Down here.
What?
I'm sorry, man.
No, dude, come on.
We'll come back for you.
Just don't freaking you out, Ryan. Please, Ryan, please do. Okay? You don't know what to do to me. Come on. You gotta let me out. You can't let me down here. Fuck.
Alright, we'll come back for him later. The only reason is I... Okay, well, I don't care that Jacob doesn't like me. I was afraid she was going to keep going, and
Not my only granddaughter.
plus with these two being distracted, now might be the time to pounce.
So, you had those motherfucking counselors in your goddamn jail for 2 whole motherfucking months, right? And you are telling me now that instead of putting a bullet into each one of their little sorry shit-stained brains, you gave them your silver bullet gun and they shot my Kaylee with it? Is that what you're telling me now, Travis?
Mama Hackett has quite the way with
On the other
words.
hand, that's what you said it.
Oh my God, we are way past that now.
Mom, what if it had been me or Bobby? What then?
She was your family. A good boy protects his family. You ain't no good boy.
Wish I could take it all back. I wish I could take it all back, but I can't.
Well, I don't understand why you couldn't have just taken care of the problem when you had the chance.
Taking care of the problem? Do you hear yourself?
Yes, I hear my goddamn self. I may be old, but I ain't deaf.
I'm a police officer!
Oh, so now I'm blind, you motherfucker. Now I'm blind. Oh, you just flashing that badge around like it's worth $1 million. The only reason you got it is because Hank got killed in a gypsy fire.
Ma,
Don't ma me.
would you sit down, please?
Don't you tell me what to do.
Please.
And don't you go around. Don't you go around like you better than everybody else, because you ain't.
Would you please sit down?
Don't you tell me what to do, you piece of shit.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
And here comes the counselors. Oh!
Ma, send Bobby down.
Oh, crap. This part doesn't get muted, but I'm almost positive it will, because every song it seems to play in this game gets flagged on YouTube. Even though I have it on the safe mode for streamers or whatever. Alright. See, the only reason why I didn't want to help Jacob out there was I feel like if we wouldn't have gotten the thing, we may have accidentally set Nick free. And that is not what we want to do.
Shall we?
And plus, I think he's safer in there, because if I remember correctly, he got his foot caught in one of those, like, traps, like they use for, like, animals and stuff. The hunters use, like, to trap people.
Can fall the hardest.
And I fear that if he would have been with us, he may not have been able to move, and it looks like we gotta move.
But it's no less than she deserves. The lovers. There's harmony in disagreement, brought to light only by sparks of passion. Blood flows from the heart. You can almost taste it. And tasting it could save someone's life.
Okay.
The Wheel of Fortune. After all, fortune is nothing but a spinning wheel. Sometimes you have to take a chance. Karma works in mysterious ways, but it favors those who pay attention. Watch closely.
Well, I tried to pay attention to this game, but...
The eagle-eyed can tell where it's going to stop.
Okay.
Details.
Yeah, of course, we always want to see more.
Then choose the possible future you'd like to witness. and watch carefully. Try and find some clarity in the chaos.
Alright. You know what? The Wheel of Fortune sounds interesting, so let's go with it. Oh, holy crap. Alright, that looked violent.
You still got time. Be careful now. Be very careful.
Oh, we're always careful.